In this video, we are going to be analysing metamaterials, ticker MMAT. Now, we did do analysis on this recently. I have now flipped my bet, or flipped to basically being quite bearish on this stock. Now, why is that? Obviously, we have closed down 7.5%. That is not why I flipped bearish, but for what's really happened on the longer term chart. So on the left, we have a 6 month. On the right, we have a 1 year. What we said, and you can go back and check the analysis video on what I said I was looking at, and it was basically thinking of this as a range. As we can see, we did consolidate here for basically about a week or two, and really between this range, what I was waiting for is a breakout and a close but either side. We've now broke to the downside. We've got that close below, so what I would really be looking for is if we break today's low, so 167, a good indication we are going to continue down. Something I would be looking at short bias to at least kind of 143 to around 138. Obviously, do be a bit cautious of kind of the gap fill. We missed it by about a cent or two today, so be maybe a bit cautious of that, but considering it basically filled today, it wouldn't be too unlikely to hit it and just kind of go straight through, because we've essentially already filled it today. So that would be my target going forward if we can break today's low. If we did break those supports, then I would have final targets of $1.80. Now these are levels I wouldn't trade off, but just two. So if I'm holding it short, these would be my final targets, but I wouldn't look to play bounces off these levels. If we go lower, I do have support levels coming into 60 cents, 20 cents, and that's what I would really be paying attention to, the support side, but really I wouldn't be touching the stock down at these lows. The only thing I'd be looking at now is if we break this low, looking just to trade it short. Again, we can get quite good upside on that. We're looking at around 13%, and we could have our stop, say, just above today's candle high. Or actually, that would be kind of the 4 hour high. That would be risking 7%. Yesterday's would be taking on a bit of extra risk, because then we would have to have the stop all the way up at kind of, we'd be taking on 13% of risk. So for that, it doesn't make too much sense. You're taking on around 30, well, 1-to-1 risk to reward. So really, it would be that 4 hour candle that I'd be paying attention to, having my my stop probably above there, so risking about 10-12 cents on it. And then we can at least get a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So that's kind of what I'd be paying attention to on that. If for any reason that we end up reversing, flipping to the upside, and again, that's definitely possible if we don't break this low coming into tomorrow, then this could potentially be that bounce and a reversal in the trend. And then we're looking at 225 as a resistance, going on to 260, 266, and a final resistance at 320. So that is a breakdown on MMAT. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, want to drop a like and subscribe and check out one of these two analysis videos.